guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to install this throttle controller, this one here. So this is the one for the Haval H6 generation 3. So this is an EVC throttle controller and the model is the EVC 603. So this is the one you need and we'll show you how to install it and then we'll take it for a drive. So this is what you get in the box. So you open it up and you've got your little display panel with your throttle controller, and you also get your little junction box that plugs into your electronic throttle. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mount this on the inside of here. So just to remove this, you just give it a good tug, because that's where the fuses is, and then it will mount it on the back of there, because you have this little access panel here that you can feed the wire through. Okay, so what I've done, I've just filed a little bit of a thing there for the wire just to poke through, clip that back in, and it has double-sided tape on the back of the controller, so I've just taped it in there so it's out of the way but you can still access it. Okay, so what we need to do is, this is the throttle, the electronic throttle, so we just need to unclip this clip right here with this with these wires, and you just grab either side of that and just pull it up like so. And what we do is, the throttle controller comes with this little junction box. So this one goes into where you've just unplugged the electronic throttle. So that goes in there. Until it clips in. And the old cable from the car goes into the socket right here. That's that done. Okay, so I've just cable tied up under here and pulled all the wires up out of the way from the pedals, and cable tied this one, tuck it in there, push that in, and done. It's all nice and tidy. So what we'll do is we'll take it for a drive, and I'll probably set it, because I know what this car drives like and I know what the flat spots are like in it, as probably all of you know who have the Haval H6. It does have a flat spot from taking off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it for the ultra mode, which E for economy, U for ultra, and AC is the automatic control mode. But what we'll do is we'll scroll through and go to ultra, and then we'll turn it up to ultra 9, and we'll see if that makes a difference, because that should give us the best throttle response that we can get. Right, so now we're in the Ultra 9 mode. We'll see what it's like from the start. And you can definitely feel instant throttle response compared to before with the flat spot. Okay, I've changed it to the automatic control mode now, which makes the electronic throttle controller, it should sense the response of what the actual car does. So we'll give that a go now on the straight here. Sort of feels similar to factory, especially from a standstill. So now I've set it for economy mode, economy number 9, which is probably the worst economy one. Gives you the best fuel economy side, but probably the worst for throttle response. So let's try that one. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I had to nearly push the throttle all the way down. Really took its time to move off the line, so that definitely cuts everything back on it. So with the ultra mode, I sort of find it's like when you put the vehicle into sport mode. But the beauty of this throttle controller is when you turn off the car and go to start it again the next day, it's still set on the mode that you set it on. When in comparison with the car on sport mode, as we all know, when you turn the car on, it goes back to your standard mode again and you have to go through the menus to set up your sport mode. So this is really good. Now I never have to bother about that. Okay, so now I've sort of had a go with economy mode and the ultra mode, I probably wouldn't leave it on ultra 9 myself, because the fuel economy would be quite poor, and I do find that you only have to just tap the throttle slightly for it to give full acceleration. So I think I might just play around with it a bit and just use it, and maybe leave it on the ultra side of things, but maybe just lower that number down. So number 9 is the best performance you can get out of it, down to the ultra 0, which is the least performance of the ultra part. So maybe I might wind it down to 5 and we'll just see how we go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video on installing one of these in it. I can definitely notice a difference straight away on the throttle control of it, and it does seem to get rid of that flat spot at the bottom too. So if you liked the video, make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up as well, and we'll make sure that we do more videos on the Haval.